Good afternoon, hello, welcome to the TriathlonDan YouTube channel. Welcome to another day of triathlon training. You join me at lunchtime. I have been for a walk this morning, another half an hour. Went for a steady 5-mile run. I've ran the whole thing scared, if I'm honest, because I'm scared of tonight's bike session. So I'm just keeping it really easy, thinking about technique, trying not to get too muddy on this muddy path, and just enjoying stretching my legs. It's been really nice, to be honest. It's about 4 degrees, but it's sunny, so it's not too cold. I feel I'm at about, I'll put a stats on screen, but it's probably around 9-minute miling again. I feel pretty good, to be honest. 2 hours on the bike last night with the club, and I feel great. So I'm hoping that I'm going to have some sort of legs left for the bike session later tonight. So I'll see you in a little while, but I think Liz has got something to say to me first, so we'll see what she's moaning about at the minute. Right, we've just got to hold on a minute because for once Elizabeth's nose is running. Are you about finished mopping up that mess?
Yeah, it's because I just chopped an onion up, so it's made my eyes water.
Okay, am I safe to turn this camera around?
Yeah.
Okay. Elizabeth, good evening.
Good evening.
You okay?
Yes, not too bad, thank you.
Good. I'm fine, thanks. Thanks for asking.
I need to ask you.
So, I told the video earlier that you were getting quite annoyed by something in this house that for once is not me. Would you like to talk us through what that is and why? And what steps you've taken to
that
get rid of it?
kitchen tap.
It's dripping, is it?
It's doing nothing but drip, drip, drip.
Oh dear.
So it needs fixing, please.
Does it? And how many times have you told me it needs fixing?
Quite a few now.
Is it annoying you?
Yes, the sound of it dropping really grates on me. Okay,
well, I don't know how to tell you this, Liz, but I'm not a plumber. You can tell me all you like. I've got no idea how to fix a dripping tap. I'm going to have to Google it. And can I fix it with a bike multi-tool, hopefully?
Yeah.
Yeah, stay tuned for that video titled, I Flooded the House. Okay. Anyway, bike session time. And you like to get on the bike as well, aren't you?
Yeah.
Training at the same time?
Yeah, same time, just having a quick coffee and preparing some dinner first, and then we'll eat after.
You copied me so much, I've just had a coffee as well.
Yeah, because I had a sip of yours and it made me want one.
Anyway, right, I'm going to get changed and get on the bike. See you in a minute. Just procrastinating, I've got about 10 minutes to get on the bike. If you haven't watched this clip already, please do check it out. It's on Lionel Sanders' channel, you've probably already seen it. This is like, just look at it. Oh, it's the most recent video on Lionel's channel. Talbot Cox is obviously putting together like what's called No Limits episode 3, but the montage is just incredible. Just watching this to motivate me to get through this bike session. So cheers Talbot, cheers Lionel. Let's get cracking. Well, you can pan from the screen to me and back and stuff.
Thanks.
What a session. I didn't really have any time to do any talking in between that. 5 times 5 minutes at VO2 max off of 5 minutes recovery. And I'm going to call it now. I'm pretty sure that's one of the best sessions I've ever done. Perhaps not in outright power. I think I've done 5x5 a bit higher than that in the past. But I paced it well. I felt like I got absolutely everything out that I had. I've cracked into a crate of Red Bull that Red Bull have kindly sent me and my teammates from the Red Bull time lapse earlier last year now. I felt okay. That's what it looked like in terms of picture. Pretty savage. But let's have a look at the actual splits. Okay, so the target power was 405 watts, which is 5 watts less than it was last week. So slightly lower target power, but one more interval. But I'm hoping these are all over 400, but let's see. First one, 401 watts. The second one, 403. The third one, 402. Fourth one, 404. The fifth one, 402. Yes, I am so stoked with that. Honestly, I know you don't win races in training sessions, and one good session or one great session doesn't make you amazing, but for the confidence, for the actual power output, I'm well chuffed. I'm training now with purpose. Events are getting that close. I'm thinking about how fit I need to get, and just the mentality of putting the work in. Anyway, rubbish Instagram quotes aside, I'm going to go have some tea now, spaghetti bolognese, thank you Liz, and then I'm going to go to the pool and I'm going to treat myself to not swimming with my legs again. I'm going to be putting a pool boy in between my legs because they've done enough work today. See you at the pool. Okay, swim done and dusted. If I'm honest, I just felt tired. obviously a run and a bike in a day, I'm just going to be a bit tired. Like my arms are okay, but I was just tired, all right? 1,500 metres though, 90% of it with a pull buoy and a little bit of paddle work, and immediately regretted that because it just hurt. But glad just to get another swim ticked off. I'm going to tick over just one swim a week for the next maybe 6 to 8 weeks, just because it limits my time in a pool, it limits my time away from being able to run and bike. I think I'm better getting a good base in, like running and biking. I can pick up the swimming as I get closer to events. At the minute, I don't think I'm going to be doing a triathlon until June, so I know that committing to swimming now would make me faster, but it's probably marginal, isn't it, versus perhaps starting in like April and hitting it hard from there. Anyway, got home. I'm now just going to have a protein shake because I normally have a bowl of cereal. So I know a protein shake's still going to have quite a lot of calories in, but it's better than a sugary bowl of cereal. So I've got about 450ml of soy milk, 3 scoops of chocolate protein powder, a banana and some ice cubes. So then I blend it up and it's just a bit like a smoothie. So let's get this going. I'm not going to make you watch me do this, by the way. It's so loud. Drink it straight out of the cup. Job done. That's really thick, that's nice. This popcorn isn't for me, it's for Elizabeth, who shouted and bellowed she wanted some. Here, Liz.
Thanks.
That tap is doing my head in the kitchen, isn't it? Oh, Rupert. People seem to love you for some apparent reason. The people on this channel that love Rupert, can they have him for a weekend and see if they still love him?
No.
When he walks all over you at like 6 AM. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you haven't already, please do hit the subscribe button down below and I'll see you tomorrow at 4 PM. Laters. It's okay, darling, we're finished now. Cheers.